Hello viewers, welcome back. My dear students, in this lesson we are going to take a look at what is indicators based stop loss strategy, how indicators can help us in protection of our account, how indicator can give us a better stop loss signal. Okay, so let's start. What happens basically, my dear students, I have already told you that main characteristics and signature of a retail trader is that he is going to make 100 winning trade, but he is going to also wipe out his account. He is also going to wash out his account in 3 to 4 long trades, which could be either 300 pips, 500 pips, okay, or even more than that, because staying against the trend, okay, whenever you are going to staying against the trend, believe me, you are going to make a financial suicide of your forex trading account. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that if you are going to know this strategy right now, you will never make mistake again in your future trading, in your upcoming trading, because it will help you. And if you are going to follow this strategy, I'm pretty sure that it is going to boost so much of your trading. What happens basically, sometimes there is saying that old is gold. So all kind of indicators like MACD, RSI, stochastic, these are extremely powerful indicators, and I'm big fan of stochastic oscillator indicator. I highly recommend you to use this indicator in your swing trading strategy or intraday trading strategy, because it is really powerful. MACD is also important, RSI is also important. Old is gold. So what normally happens, retail traders, they prefer to buy robots, they prefer to buy many complicated indicator strategies, and they ignore such type of indicators. But believe me, if you are going to follow such normal and important indicators, they can give you a huge boost in your trading. They can give you huge profit by giving us pure signals. Okay, so what happens basically, my dear students, sometimes it happens that there is a trend either bullish or bearish. Like for example, it is a bearish trend. Okay, so market is falling. Now we imagine that tsunami is coming, everything is coming, this GBP USD pair is falling, everything is falling, and this pair today is going to the earth, it is going to fall down today. Okay, and no one can save it. But that is our biggest mistake, because this is forex trading and any trend reversal can happen. And I always believe in one thing, that 5.2 trillion dollars are traded in this forex market daily, and our trading is just like a drop of water in the ocean or in the sea. So for example, here market is coming, and still we believe this is a sell trend, and we are going to take a sell entry from this level, and we believe that market will further go up. Okay, so in our imagination we believe that market will go further up. What happens basically, market tries to stay for a little bit in the ranging. Okay, and then it takes a reversal and it goes to a huge upward level, and here we have taken a sell trade. And what normally retail traders do, they believe on the optimistic bias that this trade will make a comeback, it will make a comeback, and still it will come down. Okay, it will make a comeback and still it comes down. But here in such type of scenarios, our MACD indicator will give us trend reversal signal, RSI will give us trend reversal signal. For example, if I say about stochastic oscillator, stochastic can give me oversold signal, and it says market is likely to go bullish from there. Okay, RSI can give me a signal. we are going to make a big mistake for 500 pips or 300 pips. Okay, and similarly, whenever market has gone in other direction, like for example it was going up, so we believe it was going up, and still people think that it will go further up. Okay, so you are going to take a buy entry right from there. Okay, and whenever you take buy entry right from there, market will suddenly change its direction and it will make a comeback towards the opposite direction. Now still you will hold your trade for 500 pips again, and it will wipe out your account again. Okay, so we will apply these type of indicators to know the trend reversal and when we should take an exit and entry as well. Now we will go to our MT4 and we will see all types of such scenarios on our MT4. Okay, so let's go there and take a look that what I am saying, is that applicable or not, what I am saying, is that right or not. Okay, so let's go. Now my dear students, let's imagine that we take a look on this part of our chart. Okay, and from here market has started to travel upward, and we know that from this is a big bullish candle, and we believe that here market will go further to the upward side. And for example, if you are going to take buy entry right from this level, okay, now you have taken buy entry right from this level and you believe market has been in bullish sentiment, and everyone is saying that GBP USD is going to make upward direction, upward movement, and this period will go up. Okay, so for example here is your buy entry. Now how you will know that there is a trend reversal and you should take an exit? Okay, so for example, if I'm going to apply stochastic oscillator indicator and this candle is our main candle, we can apply our vertical line on this candle as well. So we have applied our vertical line on this candle as well. My dear students, if you take a look here, we were willing to take a buy entry, and if you are going to see there, now stochastic is going to tell us that there it has been an overbought level. Okay, and you should take exit. If you have a buy entry from there, then this is your take profit, and it is going to tell you your take profit as well. But normally people ignore and they make a mistake and they take entries from such type of solid candles, and what normally happens after that, you can see market has came back. So for example, from here, you from this level it was your buy entry. So if you could have taken or closed down your trade on the crossover level or overbought level of stochastic oscillators, then my dear students, you could have saved your at least 550 pips. Okay, you would have saved 550 pips. Remember one thing again, stochastic oscillator is a very powerful indicator. Whenever there is overbought level and oversold levels, and we are going to have any bullish or bearish candle according to our market, like here it was overbought level and here was the bearish candle. So this was a big sign that man, you should take exit from your buy trade. Okay, first here was it was overbought level, again this was a bearish candle, and this was a clear signal that you should take exit from market. Now I normally see on investing.com, on other websites, that people say I'm holding my trade from 1.30, 1.31. So they are making a big mistake by going against the major trend. Okay, so from this point there was an exit and you should close your buy trade. So if you would have closed your buy trade, you could have easily saved your 500 pips. And if you are not going to use stop loss, then this single trade will wipe out your account, and this normally happens. Okay, this will happen. Okay, similarly here we will apply also our RSI indicator as well. Okay, now I will recommend you to use 3 levels of RSI: 30 and 70 default, and here we will add level of 50. Whenever market is above this level of 50, it will always try to go bullish. Like from this level, I will highlight it. Okay, so market is above the 50 line of RSI, and from here you can see market went up again. And in our stochastic oscillator we got trend reversal signal. Now RSI tried to change its direction, and here it was the level when it has changed, when it has crossed 50 level. So now you could have easily understand that there is a trend reversal if market has crossed this level, and after crossing this level market will run. This is my experience from using RSI. First it has crossed 50, then it went up. After crossing from this level, you can see straight 6 to 7 candles in a downward direction. Right from there, 1 2 3 etc. So all of these candles were downward. Okay, and GBP USD were falling. So RSI can also help you to understand take profit and stop loss level as well. Okay, and stochastic as well. So now we will also see importance of MACD indicator as well. So for example, here at this level we believe that market is completely running. Okay, and it should go towards a downwards level. And right now, if you are, just imagine you are not using MACD indicator, you are just watching it. Now you have got 3 to 4 sell candles and you believe you are going to take a sell entry right from there. If you are going to take sell entry right from there, that's okay, but you should use proper stop loss. And if you are not going to use proper stop loss, what is normally going to happen? We don't know about the market, but what market has reacted, it has went up to this level. Okay, and this was the point. For example, if you have taken entry from this level, but here it has given us cross level. So if your entry was here at this level, it was almost the same point where you could have taken your exit as well. Okay, so in such type of scenarios you could have easily saved your 500 pips again. Okay, because it has given you a trend reversal signal or a stop loss signal. Okay, and even more from this level, if you are going to set your stop loss above, you could have made it to break even as well. Okay, so MACD is also a very important indicator, right? If we believe that we are going to take sell entry from this level, so whenever it has given us a positive direction for the buy, then market has made a big turn. Okay, so in this way we can use all of these important indicators. Normally people, what they do, they highly ignore such type of indicators, and what normally happens, they are going to make a big loss in this forex market, right? So this was the explanation. I'm pretty sure that now in your upcoming trading, you will never forget to take a look on these important indicators. Okay, you will never complicate your mind on other type of complicated charts. Just use these charts for better understanding of trading, to take a better look. Okay, and always remember one thing: for taking entries in the intraday level, never forget to take a look on daily candle as well. Okay, daily candle trend is very important. Okay, and in higher time frames, if you are going to trade, you will see smaller proportion of noise. In smaller time frames, you will always see greater proportion of noise. Okay, so this was the explanation that how we can use our indicators for our stop loss, and how these indicators can help us in our stop loss. Okay, I'm pretty sure that next time you will never make any kind of mistake to again wipe out your account. It normally happens, of course it happens to 90% of the retail traders, because they wash out their accounts, they blow their accounts in such type of mistakes by making 3 to 5 trades or 3 to 10 trades to wipe out their account. Okay, thank you so much.